Hey guys, Rayne here again with the word of the day for January 22nd. Today is also my brother's birthday, so big shout out to my brother Brett Marchant. Happy birthday. Um, let's see, let's get back to the word. Okay, so just a quick shout out to my bro. And word of the day is
Accumulate.
accumulate. That is Charlie Uniform, Mike Uniform, Lima Alpha Tango Echo as the word of the day. Accumulate means to gather or to pile in a heap in its first definition. Second definition is to combine into one, and the third definition is to build up by addition or a new material or of new material. And the Did You Know section covers accumulate further. It is far more common relative. It's far more common relative accumulate. Both came from the Latin word cumular, meaning to heap up, or to cumular. Turn in comes from cumulus, meaning mass. Cumulus functions to the English word in its own right as well. It can mean heap or accumulation, or it can refer to a kind of dense, puffy cloud with a flat base and a rounded top or rounded outlines. Cumulate and accumulate overlap in meaning, but you're much more likely to find cumulate mostly in technical contexts. The word related adjective, cumulative, however, it is used more widely as its adjective form. But I guess the cloud is really referring to, or when they talk about the cloud, they're talking about cumulonimbus or cumulus clouds. Those are the really big ones that often developed into thunderstorms or thunderheads. Usually the ones that bring with them lots of rain and lots of stormy weather. But that's just a buildup of the atmospheric phenomenon. And we'll go with the word of the day on January 21st, which was a Monday. I missed it because of good old Martin Luther King Day. Even I take the day off. So the word of the day for January 21st, 2019 was substantive.
Substantive.
Or substantive, yeah. Either way you pronounce it. It is spelled Sierra Uniform, Bravo Sierra, Tango, Alpha, November Tango, India, Victor Echo. And its first definition is having substance involving matters of major or practical importance to all concerned. The second definition is considerable amount of numbers, substantial numbers. Third definition, rather than real than apparent, or real rather than apparent, firm, also permanent and enduring, belonging to the substance of a thing, essential, in its B definition. C definition under 3 would be expressive existence, or expressing existence. The fourth definition, for A, having the nature of function or of a noun, or function of a noun. Relating to or having the character of a noun or pronomial term in logic, creating and defining rights and duties. So that would be substantive properties, or substantive, substantiated claims, substantial evidence, so on and so forth. The word actually does come from that in a root. It means all things of substance. And did you know substantive was born or borrowed from into the Middle English from the Anglo-French adjective substantif, meaning having or expressing substance, can be traced back to the Latin verb substare, which literally means to stand under. Figuratively, the meaning of substance is best understood as to stand firm or to hold out since the 14th century. We have issued some substantive to speak of that which is enough substance, or to stand alone, or to be independent by itself. By the 19th century, the word evolved into related meanings such as enduring and essential. It also shares some senses with substantial as a considerable quantity. I'm tripping over my words today. But furthermore, substantive and substantial, substance all have the same derivative root. Obviously, they're the same word in its different permutations and forms in adjective and verb format. But the word itself of January 21st, 2019 was substantive. Thank you for joining Word of the Day. I do apologize for missing Martin Luther King's birthday Word of the Day, but happy birthday, Martin Luther King, and we miss you and love you, sir. Thank you for all that you've done for us. for your fight for equality and for equal rights for all of us with colored skin, sir. So thank you so much for existing and for having such an equal and awesome impact on our society, even though some people would claim that other politicians have worked at nothing or stopped at nothing to work to dissolve everything you've done over the decades, sir. But we remember you and we thank you. Happy birthday again to my brother on the 22nd, and the anniversary, I suppose. It may not be his birthday, but I can't remember which it is. As far as I'm concerned right now, it's just a holiday. But Martin Luther King Day is set aside for a landmark in civil rights and the civil rights movement. So my hat's off essentially to Dr. Martin Luther King. Thank you again for existing, sir, and for all you've brought to our lives. So with that being said, you guys have a great day. Thanks again for joining Rayne with Word of the Day. Have a good one. I hope you like this video and subscribe for more. Have a good one.